Hey everyone, Jeff here. Around the world, June is Pride Month. This is a time when we recognize and honor identity, we affirm equal rights, and we celebrate the visibility, dignity, and diversity of the LGBTQ community. As we've come together over the past few years, many of you have told me that Ivanti is a destination company that you're proud to be a part of, one where everyone's authentic self is accepted and valued. For me, being my most authentic self means to be true to myself, my family, and to all of you. And that means to be the same whether I'm presenting on one of our all-hands calls, in front of the board, or being at home with my wife Jacqueline and my 3 kids.
It takes work, and I think it's important to start facing things that you find challenging. Stop being the user-friendly version of yourself or a one-size-fits-all. Show up as your true self. Embrace the inner cringe and do it unapologetically.
I learned a long time ago that, all people are exactly that, people. We all put our pants on one leg at a time. Doesn't matter. We don't have any superpowers. We are unique, right? And each individual person, regardless of rank, regardless of title, regardless of position in your personal or your professional life, should be treated exactly like that, a human.
I like to operate my life, if you will, as being open-minded and having real appreciation for people's differences. And authenticity to me is really truly having an appreciation and a value for the different perspectives that come around a table.
Coming to this country, I learned to be who I am. There are things I would have never done in India. I'm more than open to do it here, express myself, and teach our children what does it be to be them. So to me, that's very important. And this country, India gave me a lot of resilience, but this country gave me authenticity.
The way I live authentically is to allow myself the grace to learn and grow from day to day and be true to who I am and get to know others and respect and understand the way that they are.
My most authentic self is really based in my values. I had this really amazing dad who reiterated all the time that, life is short. You got about 10 minutes on this planet. You got to make sure you do it intentionally. And he was such a great example of that. And as I, matured and thought more about how I was showing up in my life and in the time that I have with my family and my friends and my workspace, that question of intentionality was super important to me.
Sometimes you're put in a spot where, you're not yourself, right? Because you feel you have to be something else or somebody else. So far at this stage of my life, I feel, things are a lot more real because I can be a lot more authentic in just about every situation I'm in.
To me, being my most authentic self means being proud of who I am. We talk about diversity in the workplace. And that's because we need people with different viewpoints and opinions and thoughts about the world.
At Ivanti, we're all committed to creating a diverse and inclusive environment where all perspectives are heard, respected, and valued. And as a collection of diverse organizations, products, and most importantly, people, which let's face it, people is the heart and soul of any enterprise software company, our goal, both internally and with our customers, is to elevate everywhere work. And I get up every day looking forward to doing exactly that with each and every one of you and your authentic selves.